So when I'm getting my clients to think about what it must be like to be one of their customers, I'll often use the term retail is detail. And there's a story behind that I'd like to share with you. So many years ago, back when I was around 23, 24, I went to work for Tesco's in the corporate audit department. And as part of my induction programme, I got taken out for the day by a retail managing director. Now, this was a senior guy in the company. He's responsible for 100 stores. And he took me out on a store visit. So as we walked around this store, what struck me was where his attention was going. He was running his fingers along the shelves to see how dirty they were. He was lifting up product and looking underneath it. He went into the storerooms and went through all the stock at the back of the store. He went in the cash office, went through all the paperwork in the cash office. And after about an hour of this, I asked him if it would be okay to ask him a question, which he happily obliged with. And I said, "You're in charge of 100 stores. Why are you paying attention to so much what seemed to me to be quite trivial detail for a man at that level?" And he looked at me and he said, "Son," because I was pretty young at the time, "retail is detail." And he then went on to say two things which I thought were really important. The first one was that if he couldn't trust the manager of that store to pay attention to these little detail things, how could he trust him to run what was £1 million turnover a week store? And secondly, he said, even if they don't think they're noticing these little things, my customers are noticing them. And so when I wind forward now to my understanding of how things work now, I recognise that in our awareness, as we go about our lives, as our customers go about their lives, they're taking in data at two levels. They're taking in data at a conscious level. So if you send them a wrong product or you don't phone them back and they become aware that you haven't phoned them back, there's a conscious awareness. But then they're also at a subconscious level taking in far more information, which is building up a picture of your business without you necessarily even knowing it's happening. So by paying attention to all of the small details and getting them right, you create the best possible impression for your customers at both a conscious and a subconscious level. So you're giving them far less reason to walk and go with one of your competitors.